Hello guys, this is Lars and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program Hard Mode. So, meet the Tri-Comsat Mark 1. Now, this thing is basically 3 communication satellites, double antenna communication satellites, strapped to one of these guys. And a small engine there, and the tricoupler, 3 of these stacks with the vectoring engines, and then 3 smaller stacks without it. These are just liquid boosters, basically. And this thing should get us to a high orbit. Let's see. We have basically, we have tons of delta V here, and these aren't really part of it. This, if I do like this, well, even then you won't actually be able to see it. It doesn't matter. I'm actually going to release this one by one manually while we're in a high orbit. And I think we should have enough of everything here. 3 days should be more than enough for this. So let's just do this, and hopefully this won't just explode. You never know though, it might happen. Alright, so all systems ready, flight engineer is up. Let's see the orbital stats. Now we actually have the periapsis and the apoapsis here, so we don't have to actually get into the map view all the time, which I like. So all 6 engines on 66% speed. I think that's the notch is basically 2/3. We're going to burn out this fuel pretty quickly, so let's try to go over just... stay stable. Stay stable. Even these things don't want us to actually get over, but these won't last long, and that's basically the point of them, because the inner guys are actually using the same fuel through the fuel lines here. We are picking up a decent amount of speed. I don't want to go too fast, because that is just wasteful. So we're kind of starting to oscillate a bit. That's because of these things and the SAS trying to overcompensate. So let's get rid of them and start getting over here, and we can increase a bit too. This will bring us into orbit. This will be the orbital maneuvering package. Oh, whoa, hey, this is the problem with these rockets. So they need to take like one... Oh, man, seriously. Alright, let's try to salvage this. Get back up there, and... oh yes. This was just for like style points. Let's try again. Apparatus is 21. That's decent at this point, I think. Well, it's not that good, but hey. Let's keep burning. See if we still have enough oomph to do this, even though we had a bit of a tumble. Oh man, that one was bad. And I don't know why it suddenly started to do that. I think I need some... yeah, I think I need some aerodynamic stuff there, just to help it out a bit. Ferrum aerospace is brutal, and you don't want to start to lean over too early or too hard, it seems. It's the biggest problem, because it's actually catching a lot of wind on the top here if you're starting to like not really burn at your thing there. Now we are going to go for a high orbit here, so I want to burn this pretty high before I actually start getting the periaps, and that would actually that's actually a bit... just a bit more efficient, I think, because a higher apoapse, it's easier to correct the periapse from a higher apoapse, and we need to get pretty high anyway. Let's cut it there and have a little look. Now, what we are going to do is getting to a pretty elliptical orbit, and then we are going to release 1 satellite per turnaround, and then circularize on the other side with the satellite's engine. Oh, hey. Why do I always get messages and stuff while playing? It's typical. Right. Let's see. We are getting close to the apps. We have plenty of power Right, so let's start heading over here. We could probably start burning just a bit to get some help. You can see this starting to do something. Alright. And you can see our periapts there. We'll try to get it around 80, I think. Then we'll go around and increase this side. So there, yeah, that's perfect. Oof, that's 600 meters off. And then we'll go back around to our periapts. And yeah, we'll do... Oh, yes, I know. We'll have to turn around, so let's stop a bit early here. And get this thing turned around. Now, I don't remember if I got the reaction wheels the last time, but if I did, I forgot to actually put them on. They would really have helped, I think. We don't have that much fuel left in this stage, but let's at least burn as much as we can before we use the last orbital stage, which should have a decent capacity. So let's burn out to... I want to burn like 1.5, I think. Right, let's release this. Start this engine up. Yes, it's good. Engine fire is confirmed, and let's get into a taller apoaps. And we will adjust our periapts just a bit when we get there, but not too much. We want it at, I think, about 150. Should be good. We need to get a good phasing strategy here to get them even, but I think 1.2 is enough because we don't want too long of a distance between them. That's pretty important actually, because they need to kind of relay the signal out, and then yeah, let's see, we have directional antennas we can use for longer missions, but right about now, well, we don't really need them because this is a manned mission anyway. We have tons of fuel. Almost could do like another small mission. Let's see. The vessel information is we have some Delta V left here. Not much though, but hey, it works. Let's go to the apoaps and do another burn, just correct, and then we release the first satellite. Right. So you have plenty. That's good. You should be good in this mission. Shouldn't be any problems. This is fairly routine. I've done this without all the extra mods before, so... And this is because of remote tech. Again, remote tech, what it does is... Well, to use probes you need communications to actually, like, do anything with them. And, let's see, 150-ish. Which means that you need a satellite network to actually be able to do like long range exploring, or you need to do it manned. Let's see, like this. Yeah, that's a good one. Now we're not going to do anything more with this piece until we actually have everything set up here. So let's decouple the first one. Oh, that's still stuck, is it? Well, it makes it look cool. Okay, yo, you don't have any connection out here, do you? We don't need to do anything before we get on the other side anyway, and I kind of suspected that this would be a problem. Didn't I? Oh. Actually, I need to activate one of the other guys' antenna first, just so I'm sure that I'll get the signal when we get around. So, do you have a connection now? No, you don't. Alright, let's... Oh, wait, what? Do you have a connection now? No. And the cool thing about... one of the cool things, at least. There's a lot of cool things about remote tech, but one of the coolest is actually the... Oh, screw that. Let's try to warp back around once more. Hey, hello. You're coming back. Cool. Alright, this time I think we should be on the right side when we are about to burn. No, we were supposed to burn there, of course. Okay, we need to go around once more. Let's check up on the guy here. You're still good? Yeah, you're still very good. This will be a long mission for you, but you can deal with it. And getting this right the first time isn't that easy, because like I could have used the orbital thing to set 1 in motion and then gone back down, but that's a hassle. Okay, so now maybe. No, 1 more round, I guess. Alright, so let's get around there again, and now it should link up pretty nicely at the Apple. I think, yeah, this looks good. Hopefully it'll stay in touch until we get up here. Oh, hey. Hello. I'm glad you could join us. We need to get somewhere way to deorbit that thing. How could we not have a connection right now? This one does have a connection, doesn't it? This thing should be connected. Yeah, it is. Flight computer is not yet implemented. Does that mean this is impossible? No. Is this thing just dead now? It shouldn't be. No, wait, they did. Oh, right. Yeah, it's okay. This one is dead. Oh well, let's do one of the others. At least we'll get 2 up. So let's activate all the antennae and do this. And activate and decouple. So yeah, it's not the first time I forgot that. Alright, so this one should at least be... Wait, did this reset? I just activated them, didn't I? Oh, this is buggy as hell. I might have to remove this thing. No, oh yeah, this one, okay. Whew. Alright, so let's get this into a proper orbit. So this... We don't have a decoupler here. What's this all about? Could we like decouple this again? No. Let's just try and see what happens. Maybe it'll go away. No. Oh, that's bad because of... I should have turned it around, I think. We should still be able to do this. It shouldn't be too hard. So get the periapps up. Oh, this is going to be painful. Oh man. Alright, bad design. You know what? Let's try again. This just plains... Yeah, this is not good. Alright, let's try again. Alright, so we're back into space here with a new version, and this thing is ugly, but it should work a lot better, since this thing will actually release this payload without any instability. Now, these things look like crud, but hey, they should be working. And let's see, we need to get... Oh, hey, stop that. We need to get this up to like 1.2, so we're almost there this time. Okay, good. That's probably good enough. So, let's get out there and... Come on. And almost. Alright, good. This is a good place to start. Now, this time I'm going to quick save. Just in case. I know this antenna works, but I do want to activate the other ones. And I know we aren't able to do anything from here, but I do want to decouple this thing, and this should just go away, I think, when we start burning. Hopefully. Or maybe I'll just stay. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Now we need to keep circling until we actually get to a point where we're both in contact there and at more or less the right spot. When we get one of these up, then it gets a lot easier. Could probably have done this in a better way. Hopefully you'll stay up there for long enough that this line will... No, we have to go around once more. Maybe even more than that. Which is okay, we are still not that far in our orbit, so... or in our little trip out here. Okay, oh, this is perfect. Because when we get this up, then we will be like, we will have a proper relay around there somewhere, so the chance of us actually being able to do anything, let's see, we could maybe do this again, and let's start heading for our prograde marker. Yes, it's supposed to be here somewhere. We don't have tons of fuel on this thing, but we should be fine. Let's start burning. Yeah, this works. It's but ugly, but hey, it works. That's the important thing. Now, let's get this thing up to 1.2 on the other side. What's going on here? Does this actually stop it from... I can see the fuel. I can see it working. Okay, maybe I'll just need to heat it up enough that it blows up. That's stupid. 300, you should be blowing up soon, shouldn't you? Do I really have to do this again? Seriously? Look, how is this even possible? Man, look at this. The engine is running and running and running, and nothing happens. Alright, so I have to do it again. God damn it. Alright, this time it should work. We're almost at our ABABs, we have full signals. Let's try this again. Right, decouple. Yes, this is good. This is just what we wanted. And now we have to check that, yes, we have electric charge, and it is recharging enough that these could stay active. Both of them, yes, that's perfect. Yeah, it's way less than one of these. Perfect. Right, so we need to turn... Oh, hey, yo, all the way around. Let's just give it a gentle burn to get away from this. We don't have any accidents. We shouldn't have. Why aren't you firing? Alright, what is it this time? Seriously. Like, I have fuel, right? I am in contact. Oh, okay, I need to activate it like that. Ah, there's always something, isn't it? Alright, this time we should be able to get this to like 1 to 25. We are increasing on the other side. It doesn't matter if it's a bit wonky. Yeah, that worked. That works just fine. Now this should work as a relay for us. So let's put it into the north position, because that's probably the best for the... Oh, where's that? Let's see. So the flight computer is not implemented yet. That's kind of sucks, because you could do some really cool stuff with that from like way off. We had way more than we needed, but this is the smallest tank I have. So we need to get back to this thing. Which means a full set of loading and stuff. I should have renamed the other thing too. Okay, let's monkey around with this. This is ready. Let's get this one out. So we'll just get this one into the... Oh, no, other way around. Like the pro thing here, so we're ready. We'll... Okay, good. This one activated by itself. Alright, cool. So we need to go around again. Now we should see this thing actually helping us out. Yeah, Look at this. So we have a network now. Like okay. We are connected to this one. We are not connected to this one, but this should kind of bounce off here maybe. We might do 2 rounds. Does look like we are getting in a good position here though. Right, we need to go around again. Man. Okay, go. Dude, go. Right, so we can't do it here. So we are probably going to get back in phase with this one. Which is fine. We'll just have to wait and hope we're not too synchronous with this thing. With, like, Kerbal. Right, so here we are. Yeah, this is actually decent. We would probably have wanted to get it in a bit better position, but it works. This is like our first generation network out here. We just need some satellites up so we can do some stuff. This isn't rocket surgery, or well, it kind of is. Yeah, so we aren't getting the best of facing stuff, but hey, it'll still work. Now get into the north position here, and we'll jump and get the last one. Can we still jump? No. We need to do this. Switch to. I should have named it that one too. Alright, this time I'm going to name it right away. Decouple and get there and turn around. Okay, good. You could probably go home now, but I'm going to keep this one floating for a bit. Right, so this will be the... Oh, let's get... This one should be the third one. This is a probe, and it's called TRICOM-SAT. MK2. Let's call it Charlie. Charlie. Alright. I'm going to rename. I'll just do it right away. God damn it. there's no reason to wait. Okay, come on. Rename. We'll just call this the beta. I think this is the beta, isn't it? Or maybe the beta was the last one. Yeah, who cares? Doesn't matter much. There's still one that's just... No. The probe, yeah, this one. Let's call this one the alpha, even though it was the second one to release, I think. Yeah, rename vessel into alpha. Yeah, alpha. Alright, cool. And this should still be doing well on electric charge. It has a battery that should last it for quite a while. Alright, let's just switch to this one and then quickly jump. We could probably just deorbit this thing while we're waiting for the phasing anyway, because that would save us some real time. So we're at the top right now. We could just like burn this down to say 50, and we should be 42. That's good. And let's go back down. He misses his family, so Rondorf, yeah. If he has a family, it doesn't look that pretty. Let's do like this. I think will be our thing. We should get rid of all this. But I'm going to, when we get pretty low here, I'm going to try to burn off as much speed as possible using the engines. So, right here. Because that will save our heat shield a bit. Now I could have like tried to actually hit the KSC, because we do have a marker on it right now, so, but yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I don't care too much about that. Alright, so we're bleeding off tons and tons. Yeah, look at this. Alright, Apoapse is good. Alright, so we should probably just get rid of this. And these guys are useless by now anyway. Okay, get rid of this. We have some batteries. We have everything we need here. You could probably just go away. So could you? No. Alright, sure. You can stay. You're cool guys. Alright, so we are coming in for a watery... No, we are actually landing, or we're coming down over a mountain thing here. Hopefully we won't actually land there, but in the highlands somewhere. And we should be able to get a bit of science from this. Not much, but this isn't a science mission, this is an infrastructure mission. That's the important thing here. Okay, we're falling down quickly, coming down. Let's get down a bit more before we release the chutes. Alright, we need to get them now. Yeah. Now, I don't have the thing that tells me how far up we are yet still, but let's do an IVA. Oh, this is the... oh, it's this one. So there's a radar altimeter here. Says that this is 500, so we could warp until we're getting really close to that, and then... yes, that's the thing. Alright, let's get down. Like this. And I never remember how to get out of this thing, so let's just do this. No, hey, could I do maybe? No, that's no. We're just spinning here. Oh, there should be a big button somewhere. Okay, I think we're landed, so we're good. Let's just. So I can't really see that from here. Could I, like, get it? Oh, come on. Really? Okay, yeah, you're freaking out. That's okay. I'm going to turn off the SAS. That's... oh, no. That's kind of cool. Could I see myself in, like, docking mode? No. Oh. Is it I just can't... oh, yeah, camera. Of course. Alright, let's recover this vessel. Could probably have taken some IV stuff and surface samples and stuff, but yeah, well, there's really no science in it. But let's get back to the last satellite here, this one. And still, I see it's in a shallow-ish orbit here. Let's fly Charlie. Charlie. Okay, so now we're on the dark side. Doesn't matter much, but oh, I don't have any connection right now. I have to wait until... oh, this is actually perfect. Yeah, that's cool. So now we are on the opposite side of the other two. That's actually quite perfect. Now I could have taken like the Kerbal engineer stuff and made sure that my orbital period is identical, and there's a lot of stuff I could do to make this better, but I don't care too much. I have plenty of fuel if I need to like fix it, and these are going to get out of phase anyway, so I don't care too much about that. Now, we don't have a perfect link here. We might have to get a couple of more of these guys up here, but we should have a lot better coverage than we did earlier. What we could do is set up like big thing on this side of the moon, like right at the equator, which will always point back to Kerbal and have some big antennas pointing there. Because next set of satellites are actually, let's see, get back to the Space Center. Next set will actually be some directional stuff. We need some long range satellites too. So what I'm thinking is actually one more row of 3 of them out here that kind of just have one long range thing pointing into one each of these. We'll have like 3 of them. Or we could actually start thinking about doing a station. I don't know where station parts are in the tech tree, but we'll find them eventually. But for now, this has been Lars. We've been playing hard mode KSP, and I think it's time to end it here. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!